Brother girls, how you doing? Let's do another big girl. Today's gonna be who is interesting in you. So yeah, surprising maybe, or simply a confirmation of what you already know. Let's double check. Let's do 2 parts and then we develop with some deck and oracle. So let's go. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, who is interesting in you? 4 of Wands, the Emperor, the World. Oh, mamma mia, that is strong. Ooh, selection of cards indeed. So yeah, well, obviously you know this is your twin. Your twin is someone you can't shake off. It's someone that it could be anybody else. You would just say no, hell no, don't dust it, hell no. But not that person. And the same for that person as well. They can't shake you off. So it could be someone you're already married to. Is someone who is a mirror of yourself, but slightly different at the same time, because you're a bit like the yin and yang. Spiritually, you come from the same spirit. So every time you meet in different lifetime, you recognize each other. And every time you deepen that connection. So that's going to be the most triggering connection, of course, that trigger the inner child, but that's how you grow. So, of course, you're going to mirror each other, and they're going to have to go through that process as well, whether they like it or not. Sometimes you have someone who is already with a karmic connection, and then you come along. And sometimes both sides. So that can be interesting. So what I would say is, as a result, you become Emperor, Empress. So an Emperor is someone who's going to come towards you and express their feelings, their emotion towards you. So who's interested in you is your twin, is an Emperor in the making, and someone who may already be in touch with you or trying to find you because maybe you lost contact for a long time ago. I mean, I have 3 different examples of twin flames. They obviously met at some point, and then they went on different places on this planet, and they came back together 31 years later. They had children with a karmic, they, grown-up children, and the rest of it. So they can maybe contact you via email. The world is a web. They can try to look for you. They think the world of you. And also they will travel towards you. And we know the Emperor is someone who's going to take action towards you. He's not going to just stay there thinking, oh yeah, maybe. No, action. All right? So what do we have? What else do we have as information about that? So it's not a complete stranger. And if you haven't met that person, then you're about to meet that person. And my goodness, you will know. Oh, this one just flipped. Yeah, you will know. Oh, yeah. We need to let each other go. Yeah, maybe at some point, that's what the point was. What the point? Whatever. Yeah, at some point, it was not possible. Twin flame is not always easy. If that person was still, or yourself, was still with a karmic, wow, wow, wow. That is a big decision to leave everything behind, maybe children, for the mortgage, everything, to be with your twin. Oh, there's another one here. I'm going to take it as well. It was my fault, but I blame you. Yeah, it could have been no kind of story. But you can't shake each other off. So they can tell you anything, any reason under the sun. That will not change a thing. George is here. So yeah, it doesn't matter. They may have pushed you away because you disturb the so-called, day-to-day life. How dare you? Creative potential. How many times do you have this? You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart desires. Eventually, you will be free to do so. But at first, you won't feel free. You'll be like, oh, mamma mia, what is that happening? Yeah, I think sometime when you meet a twin and you are already in another relationship, it creates chaos. And also, you don't make any sense to your friend or your family, because why would you destroy a family for some kind of what? Twin flame or what? You know what I mean? A lot of people will not understand. What do we have? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, you definitely have to be positive, because my goodness. As I was saying, you're trying to explain that to your friend and they say, what are you talking about? You are insane. Because most people, they are with the comic, marry the comic, and that's the way it is. Normally you go with the comic to have children or, to set up some kind of business. And then when it's done, normally you separate. But most people, and it's a bit like a culture thing, you stay married. You stay with your comic. You make sense when actually you don't. You don't make sense to stay with someone that you barely like. I'm sorry, but you have so many marriages, they don't even like each other. But they stay together because oh my God, what the neighbor is going to say. And if you're trying to express, well, yeah, there is a twin flame, people will say, well, you're losing your mind, you have a midlife crisis, just stay put, stay where you are. Most people will not understand the type of relationship you're talking about, because most people have a karmic connection. And for them, it's like, well, you have good years, you have bad years in marriage, and you just stick around. No, it's not going to work. So I will highly recommend that you don't really talk about this connection of yours to anybody, because I think you will be criticized. Absolutely, you will be very much criticized. Okay, so part number 2, who is interested in you? Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Ten of Swords. Well. We have a couple of scenarios here. Right, love at first sight. Absolutely. Someone who is going to blow your mind. If you haven't met that person yet, it's about to happen. And we know we have a new cycle of life starting end of August, beginning of September. We're going to get year number 1. We're still year number 9. It's all about completion. Talking about completion. Bingo. 10 of Swords, Holy Mother of God. So that is completion. 10 Swords, you cannot hurt anymore. Okay, as I said, there's the lowest you can get, right? And after that, you will have the Ace of Swords. So I would say it's very possible that you go hurt by that person. Absolutely, Page of Wands, you know what I think about this one. Changing personality depending who they're talking to. Blaming you for everything under the sun. The same old story, and there's someone who's never going to grow. I mean, I don't really see, rarely I see an evolution from a Page of Wands. But anyway, you maybe had to say enough is enough. I'm done here. I'm out of this because I don't want that kind of connection with such an idiot. And as a result, because you have that Ace of Swords afterwards, you will have that clarity of mind. And bingo, that's where you're going to actually meet someone new, someone who deserves you, someone who comes from the heart. Because the Page of Wands doesn't come from the heart. It comes from any kind of pleasure. That's what it is. It can be sexual pleasure. It can be money pleasure. It can be all kind of things. That's all they care about. Where is the heart? Nowhere. Nowhere. Whereas you have someone who's going to love you, Holy Mother of God. And you might even not know the intensity that is going to be. You're going to be like, Holy Mother of God. It happened to me once. Had to run away, I'm telling you. Oh my God. That was, oh my God. Insane. And then I came back. Eventually, I'm here. Insane, it was insane. I look for you everywhere. Well, maybe someone who fell in love with you and really a lot. They're trying to come back to you like I did. Like I need to go for a minute, catch my breath, and then I come back. Maybe that's what happened. So someone will say to you how much they love you. Maybe they had to finish as well something else with someone else as well. It is also very possible. But this one will never, if they look for you, it's because why are you not responding when I need you or when I flick my fingers? Whatever, right? Nah, you're gone. No, absolutely. Don't underestimate that one. I think we clear on this one, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Harmony. Here we go. Disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. But also because you choose harmony because you choose you. You realize, wow, Earth, why do I have Chiron like this? Hell no, I'm done. And why do I have to be with someone who's so not harmonious? And bingo, you go with your flow. And your flow will say, well, here we go. Or that could be someone as well. There could be an ex trying to come back to you. Be careful, it's a test. Universe is going to say, oh, did you understand the first time around? Or you're going to go back down that road. And of course, you're going to say, hell no. Bingo. That's when the true love, the real love, will come to you. But you might be tested by the universe. And remember, an ex is an ex for a reason. It's brutal, but that is the truth. I like it when it's brutal because oh yes, here we go. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. What did I say? This one, oh hell yeah, be careful. They will promise you everything. They will sound so smooth. But underneath there is nothing. They're false. Be careful. If you have this person in your life, get rid of it. Oh, I mean, no crime here. I mean, get out of that situation, all right? They won't change. I'm telling you, they will never change. Because they think they're so clever. They think that they're a step ahead of you. They think that nobody can see in the game. Oh my God, you know. That's why you bought, and at that boom, that's when you are open for business now. But the real deal, bingo. Okay, so stay open-minded. A lot of happiness is coming. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.